I remember a certain daughter who approached me. She had just graduated in the law school here, and she has gotten a man of her choice. But the father has said, first of all, I need to look at all the receipts of your previous school fees. Then it says that right from primary, this man is very good at bookkeeping. He has kept all the receipts, that's the fees receipts. So after calculating how much is it, he says that, this is the amount of money that I want from your husband. He must pay it. That is number one. Number two, for all along I have failed to construct my house. So that very man should also come and make a contribution to construct my house. So it was like the guardian is asking for a lot and a lot. And this daughter was like, doctor, what should I do? What should I do? I am due for marriage. And by the way, according to the situation we live in many cases, you are trying to uphold your decision, yet your daughter is already seeing the man. They are already meeting freely. When she comes to school, there is nothing that stops her from bypassing the quarter or the small house that this man is sleeping. But you are there saying that, Taina Jamutwala, I'm not allowing him. At the end of the day, what do you expect to come? So my advice to this young daughter was, let us go step by step. Can't you find a close friend of your father who can sit near and say, my dear, Zainab is due for marriage. What is it? So that they can try to convince him. My point here is that I don't want to take away the authority, the involvement of the family right away. Because at the end of the day, we need it. But in case they absolutely or they totally say no, despite the many people we have sent to your father, the father has said no. In this case, we have no choice but for the imam to intervene. But also the imam is not just going to come and say, Zainab, come to the mosque with your husband so that I can do the nikah. It shouldn't be like that. The imam also has to go and approach this man and tell him that this is what Sharia says.